So hey, um, today is 23rd of May 2025, and so I don't know what to speak. The thing is, there is no power in the house today. आज light नहीं है, so I wasn't able to charge the mic and not use the mic. So थोड़ा सा background noise आया, तो please adjust. And the thing is, I'm planning to buy a new mic, but currently I'm out of budget. I'm prioritizing different things currently, and mic is at the bottom. So I'll be targeting to buy a mic in the next 2 or 3 months probably. But we need a mic because this would be much effective. Mic would be much effective to portray some information while I'm working out in the gym, as there is a lot of background noise in the gym, and I do not want that. सेकेंड चीज़ ऐसी है कि टुडे इज़ पुश डे, सो आई वुड बी टारगेटिंग टू increase the intensity, as I am following 2 days on, 1 day rest, split. I am able to recover faster as there is less fatigue induced and there is less soreness, and I am able to push my way through every workout session. So the main objective of the push days nowadays is to have a good front side. So the thing is, I have a very good back, a sort of good rear delt, but I do not have a good structure on the front side of my body. So I want to improve that structure. I want to add in quality muscle mass on my chest, on my anterior and lateral delts. My rear delt is much better because I've been putting a lot of efforts on the rear delt for the past couple of months, or say I would say past 1 year, and that muscle has you know held on. The muscle is over there, and it didn't diminish even after I had a setback in February March time period. So yeah, coming to setbacks, मुझे एक चीज़ ऐसी ये कर रही है कन्वे कि लाइफ में मेरे इतने सेटबैक्स आए, बट द थिंग इज आई हैव बीन very fortunate to learn from each and every setback and to implement the strategies that I had used personally while navigating through the turbulent waters at that specific moment in time. I have been consistent through a variety of things. Take it bodybuilding, I won't say bodybuilding, creating a good physique. I've been doing this for the past couple of years. There had been multiple setbacks during that time, but the only thing that was constant during that period was me going to the gym, having a proper diet, um, having a good night's sleep. These things were on point, and these are the three things that I want to focus on moving ahead. Let any setback come, let any issue arise, I want to have a good workout session, a good diet, and a good night's sleep each and every day. It doesn't matter how bad the day is or how good the day is. I would be utilizing all of my so fortunately there are a couple of things that I have. There are a couple of more what yeah, so there are a couple of more things that I have than ordinary people don't have at this age, and I'm able to utilize that. So an example, I do not have any burdens on my family side, not that much. I do not have a large amount of debt on me. I have a very good salary through which I can sustain myself, and I am able to utilize that to improve myself in every aspect, be it bodybuilding, be it learning, be it helping the family grow. So that, and the thing is, I've been consistent. I've been trying to push each and every time that uh, that I find each and every time when I find an opportunity to grow, to make a possible income from that specific thing. So yeah, so enough of this blah blah, and I'll get to the gym in 10-15 minutes, and we'll start with the push day. Today I want to target some personal best on the chest side, and the shoulder side. So let's see how much we can push, and I'll see you after.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, sometimes the silence guides the mind to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that my left hand meets your waist. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue cause you love the taste, yeah. These hearts adore everyone the other beats heart is for. Inside this place is warm, outside it starts to pour. Coming down, one love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that we don't wanna tell you about, no, no, no. It's too cold. too cold, then it's harder.
Last night, all I think about is you. Don't stop, baby, you come up too. Don't want, baby, think about you. You know that I'm never gonna lose.
I'm swimming in the
nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night is come. But sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You say something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. You'll be better off in someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too. You look so broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. I just wonder what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Heat waves been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
So yes, did with the workout, had a very good push session today. So in terms of progressive overloading, I did break quite a few personal bests today. So on the bench press, dumbbell bench press side, I took 30 per side on dumbbell bench press. So first of all, we are back in the game, baby. uh, 30 per side, went for like 7 reps, 7 clean reps. You could see it in the videos. It went for 7 clean reps and I was extremely happy. I was after the set I was happy, but during the set I was frustrated because I wasn't able to do 8 or 9 reps that I had targeted. But that's the thing, you should always set targets which would be, which would sometimes be beyond your reach. What I feel is, so today I took 30 per side after a very long time, I would say, after 3-4 months, and 3-4 months in the weightlifting world is a big time, and I wasn't sure if the weights would go in accordance to my vision, and I was a bit skeptical. But the rep range that I had kept, 8 to 10, was on the higher side of the realistic reference range that I had. So I was pretty optimistic, and pushing through and getting 7 reps on 2 sets was a pretty good achievement, and I was happy afterwards for literally 1 or 2 minutes because I was totally focused onto the workout that I was doing. Other than that, I guess I did personal best in terms of repetitions on the shoulder exercises and the tricep exercises. I didn't push through on weights that much because still I am not feeling that, the confidence of pushing through and hitting it hard enough, because I am feeling a bit off. So there is slight asymmetry in terms of strength. So my right side, the dominant side, has more strength right now than the non-dominant one, and it kind of feels weird while I'm engaging, while I am having a good form, and it doesn't go through properly, and I do not want to injure myself just by taking higher weights, or higher weights than the ones that I am usually doing. So I would be going one step at a time, improving each and every week, having deloads when necessary, but I won't be doing a thing where I would get injured, or I would get some tweak in the secondary muscle that is getting involved. I do not want any setback right now, because the last time that I had a setback, that is in February, I lost three and a half months of progress, and I do not wish to have that again. I want the physique that I have envisioned in the next 1 year to be there, in the realistic targeted form, and not just a dream that I have in my mind. So yeah, that is about it. So after coming home, I had a few meals, then I went for a walk and did 8,000 steps today. I'm not pushing through more on the cardio side because my body, I'm not getting the full response from my body that I was getting during October, November, December time, and it would take more around 15 days, I guess, to get an idea how my body is responding in terms of the cardio, the daily workout activity, then the work that I'm doing, the traveling that is involved. Everything puts a toll on my body, and I do not want to just get everything in together. I want to ease in and then push. when the time would be right. So there is no right time, I know, but the thing is, I know what right time would be, because the last time I did the same thing, after a few after a few days, there was a time when I was able to push through on multiple activities, and I wasn't tired, I wasn't fatigued, my body was responding well, it was getting recovered, soreness levels were low in spite of having a good volume and good intensity. So I want to achieve that. I want to go step by step, and this is what it takes. Wake up early, have that routine on in terms of diet, workout, my personal work, etc., and putting in the cardio and having 7.5 8 hours of sleep. And nowadays I'm not even compromising on sleep. So I guess it is time to shut it out. It's 12 o'clock again, and I guess this is going to be the routine now, because my work would require me to stay up late, and most probably I will be targeting is to have my workouts at least in the afternoons or in the evenings, and get a good time before and after to complete my work. So that is the plan that I am doing, but I do not have an exact estimation about the work that I would have. But yes, this is what I am gonna do, and this is the process for the next 1 year, I'll say. So good night, sweet dreams, and I'll talk to you guys later.